Good day, everyone. Ali is here from Safi Financial Network. Today is October 27, 2022. Another daily analysis for S&P 500, Nasdaq, and gold. All right, so here is the S&P 500, and as we expected, this area was a selling opportunity. And sure enough, market just topped at October 26, which is yesterday. And today, as we expected, sharp sell-off just happening, especially after hours. Like before closing day, I believe market was down 1%, but after closing bell, due to Amazon disappointed earning and also the Apple actually was good, but the number of iPhones selling actually was going down, so that's why investors are kind of panic. Market had sharp sell-off after hours. Like if you go to hourly chart, I'm just gonna show you. So if you go to hourly chart, here's the hourly chart. Just give me a second. I'm gonna all right, so you see, so this is a nice head and shoulder pattern, and I just updated in my channel that just watch out 3810 because when 3810 finished, and this is just at 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock PST time, and this is just after hours. You see what happened? Just sharp sell-off going all the way down to here to 37.48, nicely rebounding back up just because Apple the earning came up after Amazon just saved the market a bit, but this is not the end of the story. I would say market still is fragile. This pattern worked out, triggered, and this bounce was overdue. Like it was oversold condition, fair enough, and this is a nice support area for 3750 area. And sure enough, we had this SMA 200 on the daily chart, sorry, hourly. And if you just go back, see if even if you're not relying on those stuff, so look what happened after that. So that's why this is the beauty of technical analysis. If you just put this a pivot, like it draw a trend line, almost we are getting close to this trend line. Still we have room, but this is pretty nice area for uh, taking a profit if you are short already, because this pattern was nicely formed, triggered, and it was pretty clean, to be honest, from my side. So going back to daily chart again, if you go by sorry, just give me a second. Yeah, right there. So if you go by this trade, which I'm already short this area. So as I said, this area would be great selling opportunity if you're long, even if you don't want to short the market, which I don't know why, but if you even if you're not comfortable with shorting the market, this is going to be a good area for taking a profit. And we took our profit. We had a Nasdaq long in this rally. So we took our profit, and right now we are at a short position. And I believe tomorrow market will digest more about today's earning. Big tech came up with very, very negative numbers. So big tech since 2016 to 2020, even 2021, there were leaders of the market, but right now they are kind of leader of the market on the opposite side. Like they are going down due to earnings. However, they are still making money, but the earnings actually are going down. So if you just look at the overall picture or the bigger picture, we are here, and I believe in next 2-3 months we are going down to 3200 to 3400. So there are lots of fair possibilities to going down there and see if there is a bounce. So that would be a great bounce here, I believe, from here all the way to probably 38,000. So that would be a great bounce trade, even if we don't have a bounce. So I believe markets still have more room to come down, like from to this area. So that would be the final target for myself. So just to stay tight, sit tight, because we have got lots of opportunities on the sell side. Still, market is not close to the bottom yet. So don't fool yourself with the bottom. Still, earnings are coming, and the forecast is coming with with a negative earning probably the fourth quarter or the first quarter of 2023. So 2023 is coming. It's going to be a tough year for us. We are at October 27th, so 2 months left for this year. Oh my God, time is flying, and just be careful on that. All right. So right now, the forecast would be. Well, this is not a forecast basically. This is just the analysis. But I would say if you go to 4 hours chart, so here's the 4 hours chart, and as you see here, this is the box. We shorted right there, and that was fantastic. And we closed out below this pivot, so this pivot is gone, and we are just coming down to this area. And probably there are lots of support here around 3677 to 3700. There are lots of support here, and probably market have a bounce here. So if you just drew a trend line here from this pivot to this area, so that would be a fair amount of support from 37.35. So just be careful on this. If you have a short position, probably that's going to be good for closing, and we will have a bounce. And for the bounce here, as long as we are at this bear trend, so this bounce would be another selling opportunity, and probably we are selling, and this big probably head and shoulder will be triggered, and we're going all the way down to 32 to 3400. Okay, going to Nasdaq, moving on to Nasdaq. So here is the daily chart for Nasdaq, and as you see here, Nasdaq had a very crazy sell-off today. It was like a bloodbath, 4% after hours, just retracing back up. As you see here, lots of people are saying Apple just saved the market, but I would say this is just because of this wide range bar, and this wide range bar initiate this rally, and we are coming back again to test it. And you know that so many times when we are testing area, that area is getting weaker and weaker. And sure enough, we had tested this area, and we had a bounce, and probably if we do consolidation, that would be a great setup for another short position to the downside, and probably we are going to take out this pivot. And this pivot was when we take out this pivot, so 9,000, probably 10,000 is the first stop, but I would say 93.80 to 96.44, that would be the first tranche for stopping the downside move. All right, going to gold. All right, here is the gold daily chart. And as you see here, this bullish consolidation, as I told you, I think 2 days ago, triggered nice to the upside. And here it is at 18, I believe 1675, I said. 1675 was a reaction to that line. And probably the last target would be 1685. I'm not sure even if we get there. So it's kind of like a consolidating here. It's kind of like a sloppy and choppy, lots of resistance here. So you see this wide range bar actually just create a problem here. And also this supply area. So this is a base after this drop, a base, a drop, and that would be a great selling or at least target if you're long here. So that would be a good target area. So gold is consolidating inside this wide range bar, inside this green, red wide range bar, and when we clean below this, I would say just be careful with gold, because if you're rolling down and getting close below 1640, then we are going most probably to take out this pivot, and we are going to see another sharp sell-off probably to 1565, 1592, and then the ultimate target, which I'm just looking for, buy as a lifetime buying opportunity, would be 1451 to 1485. All right, so I think I covered everything. I wrapped up everything. As I said in every single video, if you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and make sure that share it with your friends as well. Have a good evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.